What's up and welcome back to the channel. Fiercely Collecting here, back with another mail time unboxing. Today we have the latest release from Hot Wheels Redline Club, and that is the 2022 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 Code Red. Mr. Mustang Hunter, are you out there? I have not seen him crack this one open yet, but I am sure he is getting his hands on one, so hopefully he better be setting that thing free, because this thing looks pretty wild here, guys. Definitely excited about this one. So it has a little info on the back here. You can see it has the twin turbo V8, 1300 horsepower, upgraded drivetrain, wide body, carbon fiber, just a whole bunch of craziness. And you can see here, this one comes in the slate Spectra Flame. Got the Code Red license plate, bunch of cool accents, opening hood. This thing looks pretty sweet, guys. I am not gonna lie, not a huge Mustang fan personally. I mean, I do really like how some of their cars do look, but this one, just in that slate Spectra Flame with all the red accents, we have to get this guy out of the pack. So let's do it. All right, this thing looks pretty menacing. I mean, super mean. I've been kind of messing with it here on the turntable, trying to get the lighting right. This slate Spectra Flame is just a little tough to capture on camera, and especially it has the black 5-spoke reel riders. But yeah, one quick thought, it would have been cool if they did the red center caps on the axles. I know they've done that with a couple cars, just like adds a really cool detail. And with all the other red accents here, I think that would have been a nice little touch. But it does look really good. You can see the rear tampos there, got the Shelby on the back, license plate, taillights. It does have the Code Red license plate. Not sure why they did just COD and then red. There is one space left, so I didn't know if they wanted the spacing in there, because they actually could have spelt out Code Red. I'm not sure if there's something else to that I'm missing. It just seems a little odd. But the interior looks pretty nice as I'm watching it here go around. You have the red roll cage, black interior, then red seats, and the seats have some like black inserts on there. So actually some two-tone there. I feel like most RLCs are pretty blah on the interior. This has just some nice color combos and accents to go along with the rest of the car. This one does come with a moving part feature, which is the opening hood. I will say not a whole lot to see in there at all. I mean, a lot of the verbiage there, they're really amping up the Code Red with the big twin turbo V8. And you look in there and you don't see too much. I think you see a red air filter, just one, which is kind of interesting, because if it's a twin turbo, you think it would have two intakes. And so this kind of looks like it's just like maybe the regular like Hemi or Mustang motor that they kind of mock up in some other cars. I don't think they really did like a specialty design engine for this, because just from what I can see, it definitely does not look like a twin turbo motor in there, but there isn't really a whole lot to see anyways, but still looks cool. Just parked with the hood open. They did say it had carbon fiber hood on the back, but I think the model we got, it looks like it is just paint matched to the rest of the car. And I figure I might as well make use of some of my new diorama materials here. So we actually got the Code Red Mustang up here on the lift, just to try and get a little closer look here at the engine bay. So you can see just that teeny little red air filter, and then the like fenders and the rest of the interior is kind of like a matte or satin black. And then you can kind of see like a gloss black engine cover, just some other little bits and bobs. And then yeah, just that one, I believe it is just a red intake on there. And we'll move around here to the side. I don't know if this is kind of like a weird angle, but I just try to keep my hands out of the shot and just try to get my camera in like a good steady position to show you guys some close-ups here of the car. But you can see the interior, how I was talking, it has the red roll cage, then it has the red seats with the black inserts. It does say, maybe say something on there, but really hard to read. But yeah, overall, this thing looks really cool. You can see that Super Snake logo there on the front fender, just looking really mean. And I figured we would finish it off by putting the Code Red Mustang here up on the dyno jet, see what kind of numbers we can get out of it. Man, this looks super, super good. This car is really hard to light and photograph though. Been messing around with it here on the dyno for a minute now. It's just really hard to get light and kind of show off the color. So hopefully you can kind of see it here, but looking really, really mean. Got Brian and Dom over here watching here on the sidelines. The Mustang getting a couple pulls here, seeing if it really is putting down that 1300 horsepower. But that is gonna wrap it up here for today. Hope you enjoyed this little upload. I know I am pretty excited about this one. I got the notification that it arrived and I jetted off to the PO box to pick it up because I was really excited to see this one in person. Like I said, this slate gray Spectra Flame is super, super nice. And I don't think that camera or video is really gonna do it justice. So if you did pick one up, highly recommend cracking this one open to get the full enjoyment out of it. But thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.